Hello everyone and welcome back to CodeChef. In today's video, we are going to explore some very useful vector operations that you will use all the time while coding, especially in competitive programming. We will cover three methods today. First is empty, which is used to check if a vector has any elements. Second is clear, to wipe out all the elements. And third is sort, to arrange your vector in order. So let's jump right in. Empty method in vector. Empty method simply checks if the vector is empty. It returns true if the vector has 0 elements, otherwise it returns false. Its syntax is vector name.empty brackets and semicolon. Now let us go to the CodeChef platform to see an example of using empty method in C++. Here the program objective is checking if a vector is empty, and the expected output is vector is empty exclamation mark, added an element, full stop. Now the vector is not empty, full stop. Coming to the code, hash include iostream, hash include vector, using namespace std semicolon. Int main brackets curly brace begin for the main function, vector int in angular braces, numbers and semicolon. Now here we have a condition, if then in bracket numbers dot empty brackets then bracket close for the if block condition, curly brace begin, cout in double inverted commas, vector is empty exclamation mark, endl and semicolon, bracket close for the if block, else then curly brace begin for the else block, cout in double inverted commas, vector is not empty exclamation mark, endl and semicolon, and bracket close for the else part. So as you can see, for the vector numbers, we have not inserted any element in the beginning. So that is why the if condition will be true. Vector is empty exclamation mark will be printed. Now we are inserting an element into the vector numbers. For that we are writing numbers dot pushback in bracket 10 bracket close and semicolon. Now again we are checking if the vector numbers is empty. So if then in bracket numbers dot empty braces then bracket close for the if condition, curly brace begin, cout in double inverted commas, vector is empty exclamation mark, endl semicolon, bracket close for the if block, else then bracket begin for the else block, cout in double inverted commas, added an element, now the vector is not empty, endl and semicolon, curly brace close for the else block, return 0 semicolon, and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program to see the output. So initially it printed vector is empty, then we use the pushback command to insert an element to the vector numbers, and therefore it printed added an element, now the vector is not empty. Clear method in vector. Clear method removes all the elements from the vector. An important point about this method is that after using the clear method, the size of the vector becomes 0. That means there are no elements in the vector. But the vector continues to exist. So the elements are 0, but the vector is not deleted. It still exists. Its syntax is vector name.clear brackets and semicolon. Now let us go to the CodeChef platform to see an example of clear method in C++. The program objective is clearing all elements from a vector. The expected output is before clear colon 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. After clear colon the vector is empty. Coming to the code, hash include iostream, hash include vector using namespace std semicolon. Then int main brackets curly brace begin for the main function, vector in angular braces int numbers is equal to in curly braces 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, curly brace close and semicolon. Now we are going to display or print all the elements of the vector numbers. So cout in double inverted commas before clear colon, then for in bracket int I is equal to 0 semicolon, I less than numbers dot size, that means the loop will run for all the elements of the vector numbers, semicolon I plus plus bracket close, curly brace begin for the for loop, then cout. Now it will print all the elements of vector number. So numbers in square bracket I, and then space in double inverted commas and a semicolon, bracket close for the for loop, cout, endl and semicolon. Now we are clearing the vector numbers, for which we are writing numbers dot clear brackets and semicolon. Now if in bracket numbers dot empty bracket, then bracket close for the if block condition, in curly braces cout, in double inverted commas after clear colon the vector is empty, endl semicolon, bracket close for the if block, return 0 semicolon and curly brace close for the main function. So since we have applied numbers dot clear method here, so the vector is empty now. That is why the if condition will be true, and in the output you will see after clear colon the vector is empty printed. Now let us run the program to see the output. Before clear colon 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, after clear colon the vector is empty. Sort method with vector. In C++, we use the sort function from algorithm header file. It is used to arrange elements of a container, that means like a vector or array, in any given order, any particular order. Its syntax is sort, then inside bracket, vector name dot begin braces comma vector name dot end brackets, then bracket close for the sort method and semicolon. So this will sort all the elements of the vector in ascending order. Now we have one more syntax, sort, then bracket begin for the sort method, vector name dot begin comma vector name dot end, then brackets comma greater than angular braces, normal braces, then bracket close for the sort method and a semicolon. So this syntax is used to sort the vector in descending order. Now let us go to the CodeChef platform to see how to use the sort method in C++. The program objective is sorting elements in a vector. Expected output is before sort colon 40, 10, 30, 20, 50, after ascending sort colon 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, after descending sort colon 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Coming to the code, hash include iostream, hash include vector, hash include algorithm. We use the algorithm header file because we want to use the sort method. Then using namespace std semicolon, int main, brackets and curly brace begin for the main function, vector, then in angular braces int numbers is equal to, in braces 40, 10, 30, 20, 50, bracket close and semicolon. So first let us print this vector as it is. We will write cout, then in double inverted commas before sort colon, now for inside bracket int I is equal to 0 semicolon I less than number dot size brackets semicolon, and then I plus plus bracket close, curly brace begin for the for loop, then cout number in square bracket I, so it will print all the values which are stored at all index numbers in the vector number, then space in double inverted commas and a semicolon, bracket close for the for loop, cout endl semicolon. Now we are using the sort method to first sort this vector in ascending order. Sort, then in bracket numbers dot begin bracket comma numbers dot end, then brackets, bracket close for the sort function and semicolon, then cout. Now whatever is the result of this operation, that means the vector arranged in ascending order will be printed. So cout in double inverted commas, after ascending sort colon, then for in brackets int I is equal to 0, semicolon I less than numbers dot size, bracket semicolon I plus plus, bracket close, curly brace begin for the for loop, cout, then numbers I in square bracket, space in double inverted commas and semicolon, bracket close for loop, cout endl semicolon. Now let us perform sort operation in descending order. So sort, then in bracket numbers dot begin comma numbers dot end, bracket comma greater, then int in angular brackets, then brackets and bracket close for the sort method, semicolon. So this particular line of code will sort the vector in descending order. Now let us print the output for this particular operation. Cout in double inverted commas, after descending sort colon. Now for in bracket int I is equal to 0, semicolon I less than numbers dot size, bracket semicolon I plus plus, bracket close, curly brace begin for the for loop, cout numbers, then I in square bracket, space in double inverted commas and a semicolon, then curly brace close for the for loop, cout endl semicolon, return 0 semicolon, and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program to see the output. Before sort colon 40 10 30 20 50, after ascending sort colon 10 20 30 40 50, then after descending sort colon 50 40 30 20 10. So this is how we use the sort method to sort elements in ascending and descending orders in C++. That wraps up today's session where we learned how to use empty method, clear method and the powerful sort function in vectors. Now don't just watch. Go practice these vector operations on the CodeChef platform and see the difference in your coding confidence. See you in the next video.